seep in. Seepy girl. Taking a look at the Karakachan babies. They are finally starting to move and groove a little. Hello everyone. There's Beth. Beth's like, don't forget about me. They're cute and all, but don't forget about me. Oh, you are cute. So we are starting to move and groove. This is the new development pretty much over the last day or two. It's right there. And so they are moving, grooving, getting really big. You can see them next to Beth there, how big they're getting. There's 8 of them. She's having to sprawl out so everyone can try and fit. So, oh, sorry, my hair. So they are moving and grooving. They're starting to bark and growl and play and be kind of fun. And so Beth is here feeding them. They eat any chance they get because they're very chunky little babies. And the flies are just awful. Even with spraying fly spray, the flies are just going after their ears and noses. And so everyone's chunky and eating good, and Beth's doing a great job. And so that's a quick update on the new Karakachan babies, and they will be available here soon, and they're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. This lady just had her foal. I got baby here trying to nurse. She just had her first latch. She's a little red girl, so I'm gonna trick her a little. Come here. Come here. Up here. Up here. There you go. So lady. That's our second latch. Gonna fill her little belly up. But here we are. Funny birth story with her. Literally 40 minutes before this all happened, lady was just standing at the fence hanging out. No sign of imminent labor. And then I come out here to untie her first foal, Harvey, and because he's been tied for an hour just to stay untied for a while. And lo and behold, baby is on the ground. And I missed the birth for the most part. I got to see her stand up and the legs get kicked out, but come here, baby. Under here, you gotta go under more. You gotta go under, come here. So she is so stinking cute, and she's doing so good. She looks great. He's so epic. And of course, this is mom. So lady's been rolling. We already passed placenta all the way. She's such a good, gentle mama. Lets me do with whatever, because she actually had the baby out on the dry lot instead of in her nice cushioned stall. But that's okay. We're in here now. I had to carry baby in here. So now we have ourselves a nice little red filly. You want to say hi? Say hi. I just born. I just born. Beautiful little head. Got a little star. Like, oh, I'm in love. I wasn't expecting baby for a few more days because there has been no sign of true labor ever gonna happen. Like, she dropped a little bit today. She had a little bit of edema, but honestly, that was not what she presented like with her last foal at all. Last year, she waxed 24 hours ahead. pH dropped. I checked her pH of her milk, and it was pretty normal this morning. I checked her around 10, and now it's, what, 5? Because I just check her once in the morning and once in the evening. And lo and behold, here we are. We're scuffling and shuffling around. We've got 2 white feet, looks like. One here and one back there on cross feet across there. And so, yes, look at her. She's so perfect. She's such a good girl. Yep. Lady, you did good. You did great. Ah, so excited. Even Harvey's laying down. Okay, now she's sleeping. She pooped. We've hit our milestone of pooping. She's tired, girl.
Oh, look at her, look at him.
He said, I'm still your baby too, right, Mom? You scared her?
She started talking to her since she put her head over the fence.
She's sleeping. Sleepy girl. She is cute.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry, you're so cute.
I know I'm cute. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Got a little white mark there, little white mark there. Lady's gonna smash me. Nice leggies. So cute. Stupid ears. Big old ears.
He's so cute.
Harvey's itching. Really itching his head.
Your brothers in the back.
She
I'm
said,
gonna have your half sibling.
you are. Okay, time to get some leche. Here, come here. Come over here. She said, no, I drank a whole bunch. And I pooped.
Ah, pooker.
Just like me. Just like me and Melissa. Come over here. Oh, it's a hard life having babies.
We're out here filling dog feeders. It's had a lot of rain going on. Dog feeders were, one of them had a quarter left in it and the other had a couple crunchies left in it, but these babies are licking this mineral clean. Usually sometimes after all the rain they won't eat it until it dries out, but it looks like they're eating it pretty good. And even with it wet, I mean, they've got all these tubs licked, and a lot of that is the babies. They'll start eating that mineral at, you know, a week old. So even on a beautiful lush pasture such as this, I mean, you can see now, you can see the browse line about nipple high, but they haven't really touched the grass. But even in a pasture lush as this, the animal's still going to need, or the goats and sheep are still going to need mineral. So there's another thing over here that I wanted to show, was on this side of the pasture there is a bunch of thistle over here. I don't know if you guys can see all that thistle. That's all just thistle right there with the purple flowers on it. I'll come over here and look at this. This is what they do to this thistle. A lot of people's goats and meat, or sheep for sure, and sometimes even goats, they won't eat this stuff, but Spanish goats will get after it pretty hardcore. Up here, they've got them all stripped. I mean, there's patches and patches of this. You can go back and look. Here's worm. You can go back and look at one of the previous videos and see how much exactly thistle there was. But I mean, look at this. All this was thistle. A bunch of thistle just everywhere. Super invasive. But the goats strip it down like it was a thing of corn. They ate the flour, so they're not going to allow it to seed out. And yes, they are poisonous, but they've got acres and acres of other stuff to keep that rumen pretty balanced. Grass, leaves, all types of stuff. So I love it. I love to see it. Landowners will stay very happy like this. Keep that thistle from coming back next year, and they're going to go over there on that side soon and start tackling it over there. But let's see if we can find them. We've had probably about 6 inches of rain within the last 7 days or so. Today was the first fully dry day. We came over here. We got to get some panels for another project we're working on at the house that we'll show y'all. But beautiful evening, sun's going down, and we've got to go see if we can find the goats and the other dog. Worm is here. He's looking good. He's got his food filled, 100 pounds. We've got Pepper here, the farm dog. And then we got the 2 helpers and the old Danger Ranger, Stitch and Gina. pretty evening. We got some segregation going on here. But a lot of the sheep are over here and a lot of the goats are over there. But they're all pretty close to the water. Looks like we got a newborn lamb calling for mama. I don't know if you guys can see that little guy running. You should be having their lambs right around now. Looks like we got a new little paint kid right there. Right there on the right. Lots of spots on that guy. But definitely one we're going to go take a look at tomorrow. They're all with their moms for the evening, going to get a drink of water, and they're going to bed down. Really just came out here to make sure the fence is all still up and good and intact. And we did have a spot on the creek bed that was completely washed out, but the animals are so afraid of the fence that they did not jack with it. We're gonna go check the other creek crossing real quick before we lose all sunlight, and we're probably gonna have to load those panels in the dark.
Round. Why you so round? Wait. Come on, girls.
See, big girl.
She's big now. She's pretty. Got new lambs.
New lambs everywhere. They don't like to stick around much, though. They're leaving. No idea where they're going.
That one's pretty fresh, that all black one.
This would be a good spot to see him. Big boy.
His first babies. Little girl.
There's another painted one up right there.
There's two. Oh, that one's.
That's a new one too. She's gonna cover it up so we can't see it.
That one's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
So sheep will always keep their babies with them. They don't hide them or anything. So if you ever find a lamb without mom, something's very wrong.